Hear the passenger train going by. But hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Monday, the 18th of May. This is St. Helens Day, but we're a long, long ways from St. Helens. Sure, the lights and stuff are off here. But today we leave our little humble abode here, and we're going to take the ride. We're in Limerick, and we're going to go all the way up to Derry. I'm going to go where my mom was born. You can see kind of a, I don't know, this camera make it out, but it's a rail. I've only seen passenger trains flying through here. They're just moving. You see where they cut this? It goes all the way around, borders the property. Ryan walked all the way around that thing the day we got here. Boy, does a lot of water come off of these things when it's raining. You can't stand under it. You can to a point, but it starts filtering through. But it's amazing that works so well. I just didn't know they did that. Like I just never knew. It's interesting, they cage the top of it. Maybe things get in there. But anyway, need to run around the house and make sure everything's cool. We haven't forgetting anything. What a beautiful little area. I mean, the quaintest thing ever. Ryan says the place, and he goes, "You're going to really like this next place." He goes, "This was very rustic and out in nature." He goes, "The next one's really fancy." Man, we're gonna miss this country when we leave, I can tell you that. Where was that church steeple? That's behind us now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I turned on too late. It was really cool. You were in between the buildings. Little town called Athlone, or as they would say, Athlone, or Athlone. I guess there's some cool stuff to see here. Look at that. There's one back there that had a huge steeple on it. I'm just fascinated with all the fireplaces. But you gotta remember, back in the day, that's how you stayed warm. You didn't have all these
It's opening day.
fancy electric heaters and all that stuff. There's the top of that church. If you can make that out in the camera. Man, it was incredible. Look, it's Shawn's bar.
980.
No kidding.
It's been there.
Isn't that amazing?
World records.
Oh, that says it right there. What? 980s.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm breakers, but.
Yeah.
Americans. Damn Americans.
Wow. It's amazing how many castles there are around here. Oh wow. They must be doing some crazy restorations to it. Mama sneaking in her photogs. Boy, when they're done with this, it's gonna be fancy. This is the River Shannon. Look. Yeah, it has a lock. That's cool.
This is the Shannon River.
Yeah.
Definitely up here. And that door's open. I think we can walk in there, but I'm not.
Let's go check it out.
Wow. That's amazing. Going in the famous Shawn's bar. That's crazy. It's been here since 900 AD. That's cool.
Oh, you're about to wait now. You're John. I'm from Dublin. The best thing out of Dublin is the road. Yeah. Dublin is alright. A day and a half. No. A day and a half.
Oh, they're changing their mind?
Either do the day and a half at the beginning or leave it to the end. Yeah. Grand. Yeah, that's the right.
That's cool.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's crazy.
Baby. Baby's holding that from falling over.
This is the Foyle Abbey. I think it starts from 1161. There we are. Foyle Abbey. Wow. Cool. Oh no, these. The stairs again. Nope. Steps are. Width of them are short. This thing's amazing. That's where we were. Oh, absolutely.
I don't have a hood. Thank you.
Amazing. I mean, just think that it was built all those years ago, and here it is still standing. And all the history. It's crazy. It appears that some birds have taken residence in here. Look at the fern-like stuff growing out of the walls. It's just amazing that all this was going on. People lived here for all those years. And there were monks from France, is that what it was, that settled here? Wow. Yep, already got water on the lens. Hold your eyes for a second. There you go. Now you can see again. Clean your glasses off. Wow. Man, look at that from one end to the other. That's pretty impressive. Wow. It's very cool. I love history stuff like this. And you said the military at some point kicked all the monks out? Is that what happened?
When King Henry VIII, back in England, he was doing the thing, getting rid of monasteries, basically. And so over here it wasn't so strong, so they actually were able to stay here a lot longer than the ones in England.
Oh.
But then they did
Eventually come over. Huh?
Yeah. Basically, they closed down the monasteries, and then the land and all the money that the monasteries had was given to the government.
Look at the pieces that still have the engraving, and then you can see where they chipped away to make those things. That's crazy. I guess all you had back in those days was time. That was obviously a door at some point. Oh, goes and you can look up in the top of the thing there. Wow, look how the steps are still there. Look, for the floor, it had like a big piece of slate there. That's so cool. Oh, I just thought that was a pile of rocks. It's actually just sections of designed pieces of the castle or the monastery. We've made it to Derry, Ireland. And check out where we're staying. There's our kitchen. Washer dryer set up. No lights are on yet. There's looking out over there. A little patio. And they all just shot upstairs. Look at the living room. Floors definitely make some noise, don't they? Let's go check it out.
All right.
Wow. Geez, it has 3 bathrooms?
Yeah, there's 2 up there, 1 down here.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
4 bedrooms.
Yeah.
Wow. Here's our Volkswagen. In the car, it didn't switch from kilometers to miles, but the indicator on the dash tells you what the speed is. So you just kind of sort it out. Holy moly. Welcome to Derry. The birthplace of my mums. And it's one creaky floor though. There's the 3rd bathroom there.
No dish soap. So we'll have to grab some dish soap. That help. Oh, they got it. Thank God.
Oh, also, these are new dishwasher. There's a little pod for the dishwasher.
Perfect.
Cleaning supplies. That I wouldn't get tired of looking at doing dishes.
No kidding.
Yeah. Oh man, that's beautiful.
Like the saying, maybe swearing will help.
Yes, it does. Sometimes it does.
Sometimes you just gotta let it out.
Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna use the potty
Holy
down here.
moly. Just let the happiness happen.
Alright.
Wow. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, oh man. We're in Derry.
We
Or
are.
London, Derry. My mom liked to call it Derry. Derry City, I think she said.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we made it here. That's a bit of a journey up here.
It was.
But it took about 4 hours to get here. That's not including the stops for
Yeah.
lunch and lots of sightseeing stuff.
Yes, lots of sightseeing.
Yeah.
It was lots of fun.
Man, the roads are so skinny, and it takes your undivided attention. You know, especially at like 100 kilometers an hour, which is what 62 or 6250, something like that. On these roads that your car barely fits on, and you're
Yeah.
passing semi trucks and
Makes you nervous.
yeah. So it's not, you can't play around. You know, I did a couple in some of the other videos, just riding up to something where there's no traffic at all. But anyway, there's way more stuff that you see that just can't record.
Yeah.
You know,
Can't.
Kelly and Mikhail are sitting in the back seat, and chit chat and stuff. I'm not going to ask them to record out the windows. Plus, the windows are tinted back there
And it's raining, so you're not going to see
pouring down rain.
anything.
Yeah, you ought to see the weather out. Man, the trees are blowing.
Yeah,
That's one heck of a storm going on out there.
it is gorgeous here, though.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely beautiful.
yeah. I just went to the store and we're trying to figure out what was she trying to figure out.
She was trying to figure out, is basically,
No, what she was looking for, and
yeah,
what was she looking for, and they came up with something different.
yeah, she was like potato pancake type things, but it's came up with something else.
And they come up with this other things like potato bread kind of a thing
Yeah.
they come up with, but talked us into it. And we're gonna try it in the morning.
Yep, fry it up.
Super helpful guy that was there.
Yeah, he was really nice.
Yeah, he was a nut. Just really, he was having as much fun as we were, trying to figure each other out,
Yeah,
So we come up with some cool things to mess with. But great trip so far. It's just been absolute, just one cool thing after another.
oh, I know it. You just need weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks.
Yeah, to tour around.
Yeah,
Like he, I think it was him. The store said he had a friend or he knows of people that take a 2-week tour and just go all the way around the island.
yeah.
And I think that's what you need to do, where you can relax and.
Take your time to see everything
Yeah.
instead of, okay, see it go, see it go.
Yeah, you talk about the castles. There's
Oh, everywhere. And it's so beautiful.
yeah. And every one of them, you end up talking to somebody and they tell you the story and man, it's so cool. And a lot of them are closed because, I don't know, there must have been some funding to help a lot of them get restored or more restored. The one from, that was right by the River Shannon. And it looks like they got a big project going on there.
Yeah.
That one should be pretty cool, but it's completely closed. You can't go into it.
No, but we found others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
so,
others. There's 2 or 3 that you could kind of look at it at the distance, but you couldn't go walking around in it or anything like
Yeah.
that.
And then there was a couple on the way here, but we just ran out of time. We didn't want to
Oh, that's right,
be
yeah.
trying to find this in
In the dark, yeah.
on the skinny little roads.
So I've had, 4 times I pulled into the wrong lane. Luckily, no, only once someone's come, but it was at a distance. And that was that one-way thing I told you guys about in Dublin. And then other ones I just pulled over. And then today I did a little sneaky thing with a parking spot, and they thought I was doing it. I said, no, I was doing it on purpose. Nobody here.
Yeah.
I just kind of shot up the right side and pulled into a parking spot. And then yesterday we were pulling out of a thing, and I, we look at lanes that you look for. It was clear, actually, I seen something in the lane, but your brain is trained to that's traffic going away. And it was actually traffic coming, kind of scared everybody there. But it was a new rider, or had the N on him.
Yeah.
And
The L.
Did he have the L or the N? I don't remember.
Yeah.
They ended up passing us and kind of waved to each other and stuff. It's cool. It scared Ryan. Looked up and it's going. It wasn't funny at the time.
No. I think he lost.
But I seen the car, but I thought it was going away. That
Not
peripheral
coming.
thing. I'm not expecting something to be going down the wrong side of the road. Well, here, that's not the wrong side of the road. Yeah, it was a weird thing. We had been waiting to get out and had a spot, and it could have been bad. But the new driver handled it, or learner, whatever, handled it well.
Yeah.
I think it's a new rider because he's by himself. Right? I don't know how the rules go here.
Yeah.
But anyway, other than that, the driving's been great. And then, some of the roads are plenty wide, and a lot of them, the majority of them, are frightened. Like when a semi truck or whatever goes through there, they're literally from end to end. There is no room,
Yeah.
and you have to either hit a brick wall or a rock wall, or the truck, and neither is a good option. At 100 kilometers an hour, and so your mind just gets used to it and just
You do fit.
Yeah.
It just does not look
doesn't
like
look
you
like
are.
it. Yeah. And and driving through town, Ryan keeps saying, you're gonna lose one of those mirrors.
Yeah.
And I see it. Actually, if it gets that close, it sets off the monitor thing inside, and it warns you.
Yeah.
You know, we went through these, it was a construction thing, and it had the little plastic poles, and I got close enough to it that it set it off on the left side. On the left side. The bad thing, it sets that thing off, and it keeps it on, and it takes your map away. You got to click the map again. But anyway, it's been good.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long time to drive since 1979 until now. That's the first time I've ever driven on the wrong side of the road, on the wrong side of the car, or
Yeah.
the right side of the road, or the left side of the road from the right side of the car. But yeah, it just feels absolutely natural. It's just every time you pull out of onto a highway, when you're in an intersection, it's very easy because all the lines are on the road and whatever. But pulling out of stuff, you got to remind,
Stay on the left.
stay on the left.
Yeah.
There's even a sticker in the window on the left-hand side that says "Drive left."
Yeah. Reminder.
Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna roll at that. We're gonna go goof around in Derry here tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Got a cool thing coming up. Really cool thing coming up
On
Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be amazing.
Yeah. That's gonna be super cool.
Yeah.
And then Thursday is the dreaded drive or flight back.
Yeah. And we got a long drive from here.
Yeah, we got to go all the way back down to Dublin.
From here. From
here.
Derry.
But the flight's in the afternoon, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
But still, that's a 5-hour drive.
Yeah.
No longer than 5 hours. It was 5 hours from where we were in Limerick. So it's going to be a long one.
Yeah. And then we got to get gas, return the car, get all checked in at the airport.
Yeah.
We have to leave here early.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy day.
Yeah. Just like it was when we came here.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Hopefully the flight and everything's all where it's
Goes
supposed to be.
Better.
I think she's looked and everything's
Yeah, everything's
spot
still
on.
holding, so
So
no
great.
surprises.
Yeah. But I appreciate you guys watching whatever I'm grabbing. It's just been so eye-opening and fun personally that, the vlog's kind of taken second beat. I mean, it
Yeah.
wasn't a trip to come vlog stuff. It was
No.
a trip to,
Be with our children, so.
yeah. All right, we're going to roll with that.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you hopefully tomorrow. Same Smoak time, same Smoak channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. All right. Again, appreciate you watching.
Yes.
All right. Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.